Good Sunday afternoon. It's a bank holiday here in the UK, which means that tomorrow is a holiday, public holiday, so a little more relaxed, perhaps. So this week I continued what I had started the week before, which was what I might call, chatting over coffee, but could be seen as a type of prayer. So some people pray, indeed I do, in a traditional way, but sometimes there's new ways of praying. One of which for me is often having a coffee and being conscious of God or Jesus sitting even in the next chair. At this point you might think this guy's crazy. Well, he might be. So when I sat down on, I think it was Tuesday, in the bar for a coffee, this is what came. Maybe this time I just need a drink of water. This time I'll leave it to you to decide who's doing the talking. I understand that even when you're achieving, there can be a voice in your head being negative, looking at what yet has to be done. That's why I talk about seeing things in the moment, for what is happening in the moment is what's happening. When you see another 143 emails, you're looking into the future. What about your mind? Is it on the task at hand? I see how you give. At the start of the day you want to get so much done, and you do, but by the end of the day you know what you've given and you're tired. At that point you feel justified in deciding to shut shop because you know what you've given. I know where you're going. You're going to talk about the exploitation of people by others, making them work harder. It took time, but it forced them to think about what they wanted, and ultimately it prepared the way for their exodus. I did have a few other things on my mind, like when the alarm sounded to tell me the air pressure was low on a tyre. My reaction was to think the worst. Have I a flat tyre? I was thankful the next morning when I got up that the tyre was still up. And then the cleaning on Saturday, always wanting to get meaning from it. As in, I always want to get meaning from cleaning. That's rhymes. Meaning from cleaning. I did when I saw the crumbs under the cushions in the middle of the couch. Yes, it was a mess, but it was also life. That tied in with what I'd read about Thomas Merton the other day. How he lived his life out of a sense of making up for a wrong that he perceived he'd committed. Or Rav Kook, who wrote about penitence in the positive, that it's part of the life, it is part of life to try and do better. Exactly. There's always something to learn, to be redeemed. The greatest stories are those that get so bad before they get better. So, make of that what you will. Have a good day.